Just gonna say,
Thank you,
yeah,
Jess.
let's call the meeting to
That
order
was a
at
lot more accurate.
7:09.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that
and
was just
we'll
water cooler
go,
talk.
yeah, and we can go through, I know that this is kind of this is the big meeting. We can go through the agenda at like in order, and then when we get to the discussion
Okay.
of the grants, we can wrap up any outstanding questions.
Yeah,
Love
no,
it.
Okay.
I
Agreed.
was just bringing that up because I got an email like I got an email like an
On
hour
me.
ago and I only saw it 3 minutes ago. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
all good.
Diana, respect the agenda.
sorry,
No, it's okay.
Robert's Rules of
lame
Order.
duck over here,
Yeah.
quack quack.
All right. So the first one is approving the minutes from the town hall meeting that we all met at the town hall on September 24, was it?
Yes.
And I moved to approve the minutes from that meeting 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I guess.
Second.
Great. I approve. I say yes to them.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Second,
Oh yeah, just everybody who says yes.
Do we have the minutes somewhere? Do we have
I
the
sent them out right after. I
Yep.
know that I also ran out of that meeting saying I have to give pink eye drops to my
That's
daughter.
right.
So
Yeah.
it was um but if you want to if you
Let me see
haven't
if
seen
I
them and you
can.
want to hold off, I can make sure to send them to you.
I want to make sure that when I'm voting that I know what's in the meetings with the
Yeah.
minutes.
I will then let's table it and I'll send them on to you. Sorry, I'm sorry if you haven't
I
gotten.
might be able to find them. Hold on a second.
Hold on. Let's
Let's
see if
see.
I actually
9 would have
did I
been
I mean did I send them?
funny, I just did you in order and I don't see them. Would have
Okay.
been September 24th or 25th.
All right, then let's table approving the minutes and we'll do it for the next meeting because I
Okay.
Yeah.
if
Motion to
there's
table.
yeah. Great.
Okay.
Second.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect. So then number
yay.
two was we have to vote on the like jobs, the names
Right.
of the chair, co-chair, secretary, treasurer. Should we just vote on you, Guy, now because Diana's position is ending?
Mm-hmm.
However
Okay.
you want to handle it. I'm comfortable with it.
Okay. So move to make Guy the treasurer. Do we do it like this? I first that.
I think I don't know if it's
One
what's
of
the
those three.
language like I like we're
Yeah, it's
we're
man,
nominating. I'm nominating you.
nominate. I nominate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, I
nominating.
nominate Guy to be the treasurer.
I second.
Okay. I nominate Jess to be the secretary,
I
Unless
second.
somebody else wants it.
unless somebody else wants it.
Let's a vote on Guy first though. Let's do it
Oh, okay.
one
Yeah.
by
We
one.
get a
So
vote.
yeah, so
Okay.
nominate so Lori nominates Guy for treasurer. I second. All approve?
Um,
I
Yes, verbally approve. Great.
Cool.
Um, all right. And does anybody else want to be secretary? I will I believe also my time is up in April and I will
Ooh.
probably not re-up because things are have things are getting really hectic in my life, to be honest, between work and kid and some family stuff. So so just as a warning.
okay.
Yeah.
When that time comes in August, and I don't know
Or
what we're gonna do.
it
We'll be down to three. I mean, in April, we'll be
yeah.
down to three people. I
Oof.
would do the
Wow.
unless you want to do it, Rumiana, I can do the minutes. I don't know how we're going to do voting minute meetings with 3 people. We need to get some new people in here.
So
Isn't
yeah,
there a minimum requirement?
I
Yeah.
think there's a
so
five
The
for out of
five
Mass
is
Cultural
fine.
Council.
oh, is there a 5 for Mass
Meeting.
Cultural
Yeah, I mean,
Council?
believe it's 5 for a quorum, yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I think then maybe add to the agenda recruiting because I
Mhm.
think that
Yeah.
I think that we can get some help recruiting some more people because either way, if it's 5, once Diana goes, we'll be down either way,
Yep.
I
no
know.
matter what choices I
Yeah.
make in
It's
my
like
life.
I don't have a
Totally.
choice in the matter, so
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. I think my understanding is that the town, Sherry Dalton, they have some, uh, they can do some postings for those positions. So maybe we
mhm.
have to
Yeah,
reach
they
out to them,
have.
what they
Yeah,
can
and
do on their side and how they're gonna post it, and then we probably somehow try to find out how to do some recruiting.
yeah, and who's our liaison? Do we have a town council
Sherry
liaison or do we
Dalton?
not work like that?
I believe it's Marine.
Um,
Believe so.
Oh,
It's
I didn't
either
know.
Mar
So all the councils have a liaison?
yeah, I think so.
Usually.
I mean,
Usually, yeah.
yeah, just see if we have one and they
Yeah,
might
I
be
can. I'm on
able,
the town site. I'll take a look.
yeah, they may have some more ideas
I've
of
always
places
talked
to
to either
post it.
Jackie or Sherry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked Sherry in September about if how we what would it would be appropriate for us
Mhm.
to to shop it around, and she said that they did that they put it up in the on various sites and in the library and stuff. So it kind of because we talked about this on in September meeting, and let's see, I'll forward you the email
Yeah.
Yeah.
that she sent back. So it would seem like she was kind of saying, "Oh, we do that,"
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
so
I feel like we
What's
probably
funny
need to
is
be
the
more
town.
aggressive about
Oh,
it.
yeah. The town still has a Beatrice Flamia
yeah, I
on
saw
as a
that.
Oh,
member.
I know. I don't know why she keeps
And
putting her on
she,
there. Mm.
yeah, did she, because she resigned or she asked
Well,
to
she
be
just never
removed?
came to
She just
to the
never
first
comes.
meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know that name.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I,
she's
it's in here. It's on record.
This is what she said. She said, on your question about recruiting new members, we
mhm.
encourage boards to reach out to the community via word of mouth and at events. However,
Yeah.
the appointing authority is the town council, and we take care of notices a few times a year in the Wakefield Daily Item, on the town's website, and also on the town's Facebook page. So because I said, can we take out an ad in the and that was her answer, which was basically they're handling it for us.
Yeah,
But
so I
we
would do,
we we can use our mouths and do it, I guess. We could do it.
yeah, I would post in the library and around some places. I think that that's a good idea. Um,
Yeah,
uh,
good.
yeah, and
Yeah, I think though that we need to confirm with her. She might not be aware that we have only 5 members now, not 6.
yeah,
And 2 of the members, the term is expiring literally in 4 months. So
Yeah, I wrote to her, I wrote, we
confirm with
talked
her.
about the urgent need for more members. I
Yeah,
didn't read
but
anything in the
she didn't
handbook
come
about
back
what is
to us.
appropriate activity for sourcing.
I know. I'm just not.
Yeah, okay, this is urgent.
um,
Do you
We
know
will.
anybody, Rumiana, Jess, Diana, that want to be on the council?
Not offhand, but as I was saying, like if we're comfortable, maybe we can use our own social media to get the word out, like our own personal social
Of
media.
course. Yeah.
I don't have one anymore. But I can ask, like,
Yeah, my issue is I just don't know anyone from Wakefield, and I'm not really
I
connected
can
with
get
many.
my mom to I don't have social media, but I can get my mom to bring a flyer or to the Books by the Lake.
That'd be awesome.
Cool.
They, they the Books by the Lake know everyone. So I I feel like
Yeah,
they could at least pass the word around.
right. And I asked the entire committee at Wakefield Porch Fest, I'm like, hey, spread the word. We really need help. Like, maybe not anyone in your committee to not create a conflict of interest, but like any artists you know or within your network of artists from Wakefield's,
And
please
honestly,
let them know.
like if somebody from Porch Fest wanted to join, they would just have to abstain from their own vote.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
totally.
Right.
Totally.
And we should also, I don't know who, like, it's close enough by, but we can see whether or not Follow Your Arts would put up a flyer. Um, I would put something up and like do you guys know Follow Your Arts in
No, I
Melrose?
don't know it.
It's it's like an arts collective sort of thing there. They do they do like writers groups and stuff. They do a storytelling thing. They they're a pretty cool little group and so people who may be interested in that pass through there. Um
That
so
sounds
those
like a nice crossover.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I can reach to those two things. My which and then I would post in the library. Those are the three places that I can think of. Yeah, I am very I mean, and then anything on Facebook. I don't have a I quit. I quit the social medias. But
Yeah.
I have
but
social
I
Yeah.
can
media that I just
stick some
don't
flyers
use,
around
but yeah.
town.
Oh, so, yeah, that sounds good. I was just thinking, should we just come up with some language, approved language, so when people post on social media or have a flyer, so we
Yeah,
kind
that
of
makes
agree
sense.
on the language, it's more like of a formal language. Do you think
No,
that's a good
that's a good
idea?
idea.
So we use the same wording, so we're
Mhm.
That
consistent.
is a good
Sure.
idea. Yeah, some standard verbiage.
Yes, yes.
Sure.
Um, I think the most important thing is like to get somebody excited about it and to say it's fun. We
Yeah,
have
we're a
so
fun
much
It's
group.
also a really nice
fun.
thing to do. You get to go give artists money.
That I
It's
mean, what
like
could be
Awesome.
more fun?
yeah, we're
We're
Yeah.
giving
Santa
out money.
Claus.
Yes. And it is
During
such
this
nice
holiday
people.
season, do you want to be Santa
Yeah.
Claus in 2026?
That's right. Do you want to feel like Santa Claus? Exactly.
Oh man.
In this terrible
Um,
economy, we're just giving out free money.
that's right. Which was the most alarming thing to
Well,
see is that
let's
in total, the amount of grants went down year over year. I think we have like four or five less grants. I was like, what? In this economy? Or maybe that
right, but
changed. I
some of
think we
them are
now have
like
like one, actually. I think it changed, actually. Yeah.
but some of them are big bucks, I noticed.
Yep,
Some
I
of them are
noticed
like
that too.
high
Yeah,
ticket asks. Yeah.
cool. Um,
You
is
want
there
to put
any
that
other
on
positions, by the way, that we
Oh
need
yeah, we
to motion for?
let's put Rumiana's ask about the
Yeah,
wording on for next time and we'll talk about I'll think about like what we could say and we can like agree on some language that we can just practice it on each other like to say,
Lori,
hey,
can I volunteer to write up something in a poster
oh be so
and
great.
attach it to an email? Because I will probably just pull the language from the website and the Mass Cultural Council
I
and
was
great.
gonna say I
then
was
toss in some niceties and a
Mhm.
picture.
Yeah,
And I think that I'll just attach it as a PDF that people can take a look at and then I like we can I'm not like I think that if it's
we could probably
then
solve it
we
over
can
email.
yeah, then
Yeah,
I think I don't know that we can do it. I don't know that we can approve it if it's something to be approved, but I actually don't. I'm a little bit unclear on that, but I can definitely make something and send it
that'd
out
be
so that
awesome.
everybody can take a look
Yeah,
at it.
yeah,
I'm
I was
sure
Um
gonna
it'll kill
say
the game.
I'm curious what the town uses as their verbiage because we probably want to align with that.
yeah,
hmm.
I'm just because
It
the
doesn't have to
town
be like
has
100%, but
the town has, just for everybody's knowledge, the town
Yeah.
says the Wakefield Arts Council supports public programs that promote access, education, diversity, and excellence in the arts, humanities, and interpretive science. They work closely with the Mass Cultural Council to provide grant money and support the effort
Yep.
of the state arts councils. Then the rest of it is just the rest of it's actually just membership year lengths and term lengths, but that
Okay.
first part of what we do, I will probably take that whole cloth and then look on the Mass Cultural Council page to see if they have any like nice one-liners to summarize it, and then put that on and also see if there's a picture from the from anywhere. And if not, I will probably just put a picture of Wakefield, or actually, Guy, if you have any pictures from Porch Fest,
Yep.
I like something like
Hmm.
that, or if anybody has a
Yeah, just
picture
collage the pics.
from the grant reception, feel
Oh
free
yeah,
to
we
send
have a
those.
picture from the
Feel
grant
free to send
reception.
those.
I'll send that.
Yep. I'll toss that on there, and that will probably be that will be the thing.
I
Okay.
also
Cool.
created a logo when I first joined because
Oh.
we had to submit the priority list, the guide and priority list to the Wakefield item
Okay.
because we had to have town approval.
Okay.
So I can send you the logo that I made that I put on the press release.
Great. So if everybody here is okay with that, that is the gist of the thing that I will make, and then I'll distribute it to everybody so that anybody who wants to email it, post it, or hand it to people out that they like in the world, you will have it. Um, now that the next thing is to do secretary, if anybody would
Right.
like to be one. It's
Can
generally
we go
it,
back to that to the verbiage? I can see here on the website the overview.
mhm.
If you post that on Facebook, nobody's going to even take a second look at it because it's
Oh
too
yeah.
long, and we don't need to put like the section and
No,
all
no.
the information. So if you post that somewhere, nobody's going to take a look at it.
Yeah, if you have I mean, I can write like nice things, but probably not do you want to be a Santa Claus? I just don't if we are
Well, I'm
if
just saying that's might be too long. So if somebody wants to like put it on Facebook or something else, people are not gonna read it, you
if
know.
it's Facebook, I would just say um join the Arts Council. I mean, we had to drum up. I can also look up. We had to get we recruited new members for the um
HRC?
thank you. And we had a whole thing that we sent out. And I just don't, I offhand, if folks want to approve anything right now, I just don't remember what any of it is. But if we are okay with like me putting something together and then seeing, and then we can kind of do some, then we can all, it's just we have my only thing, my only question, and Lori, maybe you know this, is we have meetings so seldom that I don't know if we can like I don't know if I can just send something out and then have people edit it and approve it outside of our meetings. Because it may be that when's our next meeting? When will our next meeting be?
I know. We'll probably have another meeting. I mean, I don't know because we'll probably have another meeting before we send the people the grantees the responses before because there's the work is coming. The work of the year really, aside from the work that the money people do, the work of like notifying people and stuff. So this is the season of meetings. Also, maybe we won't be voting on all the money, and there may be more money that we have to vote on. So I
Okay.
think there's an opportunity to have more meetings in the next, several weeks.
Oh, in that
I
case,
can all
then,
but guarantee there will be rollover money because there's always somebody that
okay.
Yeah.
doesn't submit.
In that case, then I will, you can put it on, I will put it as a to-do list item of mine to make something up and I'll send it out and I'll try to make a Facebook post and a print flyer, or a internet post. You post it
Hmm.
wherever you want. Something small
Yep.
and jazzy, and then a poster size thing that people can print out and use as a flyer. And then we can approve it in the next time, or people can make suggestions. I
Yeah.
just get worried that like the next time I'll see you all is May.
I know.
It definitely will not be.
Okay.
No, this is
Definitely
that
will
little
not.
condensed time
Yeah.
period, Mary.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
see a
Yeah, I
lot of
think
each
between
other.
like now and like March, we'll probably meet at least twice.
Okay, great. So
Yeah.
I think
then
so.
we can do that.
So secretary.
Yes. Um, Lori, are you going to continue to be the chair or is your term up?
No, my term's not up till April 30th of 2027, so I will continue to be the chair. I can also do the meeting minutes um, when you depart.
Rumiana, do you want to? You're very much more you're more organized than I am. Look at me.
Everyone's more organized than
Look
I
at
am.
you don't have to.
My
You don't
focus has been elsewhere.
I've been guilted into every position that I've ever taken, so I don't want to do the same thing to you, but you seem pretty together. I feel like if you want to take the minutes.
I'll hold off on that for now. Let's see if we can recruit some new members, if some of them want to be a secretary, and then we'll do
Okay.
the next
Okay.
one.
That's fair.
Then why don't I keep it for right now and then because I don't want you to double up on stuff, Lori. But then when I leave, then somebody else can step in or if somebody
Okay,
we have a new
that
Sure.
member.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, from a historical perspective, Caroline did everything back in the day. Like Carol, was it Carolyn and Caroline?
Caroline Lieber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Caroline Lieber. She was everything. She was the chair. She was the treasurer. She was the secretary.
Is she
It
eligible to
was,
come back, or
and I was just like, well,
do you got to go through a
and
cycle or
she left
something?
and she didn't look back. And
Got
I get it.
it.
all right.
Okay. Cool.
So
Fair.
let's do this voting for now and then
Sure.
when I go we'll probably just do another vote.
Just find another one.
Yeah.
Okay,
I nominate Jess Suddich for secretary.
I second it. If we do it that,
Okay.
or I vote it, I say
Cool.
yes.
Aye.
Great. Great. We have done that.
Progress.
Yep. Okay. And what's the next thing?
Think do
I
these
guess
grants.
it's the voting on the grants. Yeah. Okay. So let's get to it. Let's get down to it. Okay. You want to start with who wants to say no to what do we want to say no to?
Oh man.
I like that.
Would it be helpful to share my screen, to
Yeah,
share
probably.
the
Yeah.
condensed version, or I'm happy to use the booklet from MCC if there's a preference, but um
Condensed
I'm
version is fine by
I
me.
just went and printed out like the first 3 pages and wrote my notes on it.
lovely. Oopsies. Yep, nobody look. Oh boy, that would have been funny if
Ooh, there
everyone,
we
if that's
go.
public knowledge.
I know it's beautiful.
Uh, cool. So yes, team. I say team a lot at work, so if I say team here, I apologize. I also did a couple of custom sorting and um, made this in a very specific way for us to view these in clusters. However,
Mhm.
if everyone would rather just go 1 through 33, that's cool too. I could just resort it by that. But I would just say, hear me out for a sec. Um, so the way I had organized it was at the top five are brand new grants. Like these are people that are not return ease or, we're seeing it for the first time. I threw them up at the top. Um, if we feel like we want to save those towards the end to go over, returnees, then
Mhm.
it's simple. I can just go ahead and do that, and we can just go there.
I feel
Um,
like we should just do the nose first and then go to that.
yeah, that I feel like that's always been the efficient one.
Yeah.
Um, so we can do this too. Here is my approved from last year column and no's.
Yeah.
So we have a total of 5 returning that unfortunately were no's. But happy for a discussion, or if anyone saw maybe in anyone's plan that they did a better job at presenting it.
I have a
Yeah.
question for Lori. When we send out like the, for lack of a better word, rejection letters, do we give any feedback as to
You
why they were
can, but
rejected?
we haven't put in any verbiage from the local council.
Uh,
It was just
I'm
the
just
pat
curious because
verbiage.
John Waterman applies year after year and he keeps making the same mistakes.
Oh, there is a place for it. There is a place
Okay.
for feedback.
Okay.
So if when we get to that, we can note that, and I can, when I do that, it transfers over from and it comes from the MCC, but there, we can add verbiage to that
Okay.
to help in the future. Yes.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
because I said no, I said no to both of those because of the fact that there was no date or location.
Right.
And
I
There
you
think
was
that was
nothing
my note
confirmed.
our
too.
guidelines specifically say you need to
It's
have
going to be
some
a confirmed
flexibility.
event. Yeah.
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 I think there was like some possibilities or something, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah. It's like he
Yeah.
like pitches that he can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
no
yeah,
date and no
nothing's
exact
confirmed.
venue.
No.
But you know what? On this, we have given to the a grant to North Suburban Child Family, haven't we? To North Suburban Child and Family Resource Network? But it
Yep.
wasn't this
I
Bubbles
feel like I've
McGee
already
family show. It
reimbursed
was
them.
some other show.
It was a different
It
show.
was,
I would
Yeah.
have noticed that
yeah.
because my husband's last name is McGee, and I mentioned it to him on a I mentioned it to him, and he hates when he hates when somebody puts like a name in McGee after his he's like denied.
Yeah. Apologies. Yes, we totally did. So I'm sorry about that one.
Oh no, no worries.
I don't know how that I screwed that one up there
That's okay.
on
It's
me.
clear. It's clear now.
Um, cool. So I'll even remove them there. So I won't consider them as a part of this go around.
Mhm.
Easy peasy. Um, yes.
Okay, so we're down to five, really four,
Yeah.
but five grants for entities. I thought Drake it was too far from Wakefield.
Yes, agreed.
Um,
It was, and was it clear that like a portion of the money is going to like discounted tickets or anything? I don't remember if they were.
it was free
Was
tickets for
it?
Wakefield, I think.
It was
For
free.
for
Yes.
for
But
Wakefield,
it is far, and it's like,
Yeah.
and do they get, yeah.
they even have a Zoom thing, but the problem is how do people even know to get that option? You know what I mean? It just seems too far from Wakefield. It's just too
Hmm.
far removed
Hmm.
from the community
But
that we're serving these dollars with.
Right.
But
yeah,
let
I
me
mean,
Yeah,
ask
even
and
if we did
you,
have Wakefield free tickets, I don't think a lot of people would take that offer
Right.
yeah,
because it's too
I think
far.
it's too far. And do they are they the ones that do apply to several different they've also
Yes.
applied to several councils in different locations. So I
Yes.
feel like something that's just closer to that area might be more
Hmm.
appropriate.
but
Okay.
let me ask you something. How do we know which organization is located which town? I mean, we have here Discovery Museum. It's not that close either, unless they come and visit. So how do we know which organization is like Peter Jackson? I don't know where he's located.
Yeah,
Um, well, with
his
the
is kind of
Discovery
blank.
Museum, we offer passes through BB Library.
Yeah,
So I feel like there's kind of more of a connection there.
yeah, it's
But
promoted through
yeah,
the other channels
Peter
in
Jackson,
town.
I wrote down vague date and location as well. So,
It was
um, yeah,
same case.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the same was true for Dennis Wise, where it was a pitch on this is his seminar he puts on, which is great. It's fantastic. But with Dennis Wise, I didn't see any connection that he actually reached out to the Greenwood or any of the schools, the elementary schools, I think
There are
was my
two
issue.
anti-bullying presentations that are being pitched for essentially the same locations.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's not like it's not something that's I feel like it's like, well, I'd be willing to do this, but it's not something that is known to be like is known to be requested or known to be like it just didn't seem to align with like, oh, this is going to happen or this is going to be the
right,
right thing
exactly.
for like the right way to present this. And I don't I I feel the same as I did last year on these.
Hmm.
Did he put a venue, a suggested venue in his application? I didn't write anything down on that.
Did let me see if I can find it. But it was like one of three places.
Like a
Hmm.
Um,
kind of like a maybe that'll happen at one of these places, but not
yeah,
definitely.
And not
this
confirmed.
last
Yeah,
one is
okay.
brief, so that should be easy to find. Yeah, Dennis Wise, there we go.
Do you see that in the panel book?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
from the panel
I'm looking
book.
at the panel book. Oh, he said the middle school.
Okay. Hmm.
That it was confirmed?
It doesn't say the date says between January and December 2026, which
Okay.
okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So like the whole
And
year.
then but it says it will take place in the middle school, but that made the way that he worded that made it sound like he hadn't actually confirmed that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems a little bit yeah, I don't know. There's something about it that seems just a wee bit like book promotion, but
Mhm.
um I I if it was more concrete or I knew like that the it was being asked for in conjunction with a PTO, I feel like
Yeah.
I would maybe,
Hmm.
you know, it would
Yeah,
feel
I mean the
more
other sorry. The other
good.
anti-bullying is through the presentation is through Walton PTO. So,
Ah, interesting.
and we've worked with them, and in fact, I just emailed him today. So,
Yeah, I like funding the PTOs of our own public school. Oh, that's funny. I don't, what did I write for Walton? I don't think I wrote the field trips or the things. Okay. All right. Um, oh, here it is. A young adult
Um,
author. Yeah. I don't think I read that. Between, okay, so the whole year will take place in the middle school. Okay. Hmm.
yeah, I forget where it is.
it
Isn't
just
there
feels a
like
little
a
vague the way you worded that, but
yeah, like is there a I wish MCC, and maybe this is feedback for them, is there can in the questionnaire it's like is this a confirmed event, yes or no, or like have you reached out to
Right. Right.
yeah.
Because it does say, how are you planning to promote it? And he says the presentation is contingent. Okay,
yeah,
so it's 100% he's asking for, right?
Hmm.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
so.
Okay. All right, let's put that one, let's keep going.
Okay.
And then these two. Okay.
Um I mean I'm ready and confident to make a motion on denying Peter Jackson, John Waterman based on just year over year there's just no net difference in um presenting their reason for a grant that has changed my mind from last year.
I
So,
agree with that.
Yeah.
So motion to deny Peter Jackson and John Waterman.
I
Mhm.
agree.
Yeah.
And Drake it too, right? We already said that.
Yep. And Drake
Yeah.
it.
All right. Do you want to table the anti-bullying one, or are we comfortable that we're already doing an anti-bullying in elementary level? We're
I'm
probably going to fund anti-bullying, and so would that play into our decision?
I am comfortable. I do think it's a good note to ask the Mass Cultural Council to add something to say, is this event confirmed? Is there a confirmed date? I think that that'd be good information,
Yeah.
but
I
Confirmed date. I
agree.
agree too.
based on what I know of this one, it feels very much the same as last year, and it
Yeah,
doesn't. I didn't. I don't know. It just it. I don't see. I don't. It didn't feel like it was something that was as thought out in conjunction with what the schools may be doing.
here's a sweetener. The
Yeah.
fact that we denied it last year and they are coming back this year asking for 40% more than they asked for last year. So what
I
makes us want to sit here today and change our mind and say, ah, yes, not only did we deny last year, but now they want more money to run this event.
Well,
So
if you Google it, you'll see that it was partially or I don't know, fully funded by the Westward Cultural Council. So they it might not be the only application here for that council.
true. I mean,
Anybody else hearing fireworks? Sorry.
not
Sorry.
down in
Anyway,
Greenwood.
sorry.
I'm in Florida.
Okay, we get it. We get it. You're warm. Yeah, I don't know.
Stumped.
I'm I'm fine. I'm fine with an I'm fine with a no on this one.
I am too.
I am too, just because we're going to be like struggling with all the ones that we feel
I know we
positively
have so much.
secure
There's
with.
so much.
Yeah.
There's a total of 36,000 being requested tonight. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's
And
also
some big ticket items
Yeah.
that are local, that are our
that are
neighbors.
local, right? And have a date and a venue. A guaranteed, a
Yeah.
Yeah,
guaranteed thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that that's just I think that that's the thing. So I'm fine with this on this one.
Cool. All right. I'll
I,
use
yeah,
my
like
public
the
policy
whole list that you've got
brain.
on your screen,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. Again, there's 27, I think, left. So I'll put on my public policy brain again here and say, let's call this an omnibus bill where we're going to package together. And so this is again, uh, so the procedure will be I am going to motion that we deny funding for the Drake Arts 2026 season, Community Magic Show, the Theft of Dignity School Anti-Bullying Presentation, and the two grants for the live music making history live events. Do I have a second?
A second.
Oh, okay.
All in favor?
I
Aye.
I don't know if we can pass it with because Rumiana's not
Oh,
is she
Oh,
Oh, did we talk about the live music?
Rumi, on
not
your
yet.
screen.
Not yet.
Not yet because
Oh, we are voting on
these are
those three.
we're specifically looking at the ones that applied last year and we said no to them last year.
We're doing just
The
one
live
portion right
music
now,
making
Rumiana.
history
All right.
is also there, right?
Are you able to see my screen? I'm sorry. I should have confirmed that prior.
Yeah, yeah.
Rumiana, are
Okay.
you talking about these last two, the live music
Yes.
making history live?
Yes. What are those?
I don't know what we're like procedure wise. I guess we gotta just uh
I there
there's a motion on the table, so
yeah, there's so there's a motion on the table for saying for denying these in after discussion. So I think that these are past applicants who have it's the same applicant, but it has made these two applications before, and they don't have dates, and the application hasn't changed as
Okay.
discussed. So we were going to not grant them
Yeah,
money again
that
unless
works for me.
they
Yes,
change.
I agree.
Okay. So I think that that is the final yes on the motion.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Is I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember Zoom laws, bylaws here. Do we all have to be on camera while we're voting?
Know that it has to be verbally heard, but yeah,
Okay,
if you can
sorry.
do if everybody can do a verbal yes and see you.
Got it.
Yes.
Apologies. Just wanted to make sure we're
Yes.
to the order.
Yeah, I know you can't just nod your head, but
Right. So
okay,
in
so
favor, yes. Yeah, I think we are.
yes,
Yes.
Okie dokie.
great.
And where do you want to go from here? Do you guys want to go into like definite yeses, or do you just want to go through
I've got
each
another
one?
possible no.
Oh, you got to
Oh,
put another possible no. Hit us up.
Yeah,
Hit
that's
us
the
up, Diana.
so the free public brass concert, there is no location secured.
Mhm.
that's
Oh,
right.
that
There it
the
is.
yes, we said no to that last year, I think.
Something
Did we?
similar.
Something similar. Okay.
But yeah, it was blatantly written in the book, in the grant itself, and yep, goes against
It
bylaw.
was New England Brass. Is that the one?
Free public brass concert from Stephen Glover, number 7,
Right.
I think.
And
But
they
I
said
think you're correct, Lori, on the prior year's ones. Yes, I think you're
and
right
it
on that. But this is
and it
this
said
year.
free concert in
Yeah,
Wakefield, but no venue in Wakefield.
correct.
That's this year's.
Correct.
It's the one that ends with 123 272.
Yes. Yes, these are the same ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah,
same
I
people.
would say no to that also.
Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to say no.
Second.
All in favor?
I
Aye.
You have the screen on.
is what?
Screen on. I cannot find this one by the number here.
Oh, it was it was
Number 7, which
one,
is
two,
number
three,
16 on the Excel sheet.
and it's
So
the
it's no.
seventh one in the panel book.
It's the seventh one in the panel book, but
The
the
Seventh
high
one
dates
in
school
the
are not
panel book.
lining
theater?
up.
The high
That
school
is not
theater?
lining up.
Sorry about that. I'll stop filtering then to make it easier for everyone to see. That's on me. I have it as the second line of the
Okay, yep. Okay, there it is.
sheet.
The panel book was 200 pages this year.
Yeah, it was
Oh
like
wow.
Yeah,
190.
199 pages.
I tried to export it into Excel, but it had a different sorting than this one, so it's hard to follow from two different Excel spreadsheets.
What's the other Excel spreadsheet, Rumiana?
I just downloaded from the panel book, like
Oh,
those,
okay.
and I think they go probably by name, so the sorting is different there. So that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Right. And again,
By
I called
chronological
out
order of
earlier. Do we rather
application.
use that? But whatever.
No, that's fine.
They
Um,
usually go by chronological order of application.
yes.
Yes.
First come. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're still in the middle of
Which I
voting. We've
find a
had
little
two
confusing, but
yeses and I
Yeah.
don't know. Oh, you're on mute, Jess.
I'm in a motion. Guy seconded it, and
Yep.
we got a yes from Lori. Who else?
I got
Yes.
a yes. Yep.
me, Yes.
And Rumiana?
I already said it. Yes.
Great. Yes. All right. So
Okay.
that is all yeses.
Okay, and then does anybody else have a no?
I have a iffy. Um,
Go for it.
because the reason that it's an iffy is because this is a thing that in some years it's been a problem, in some years it has not, and we can kind of make that decision. But the Boys and Girls Club of Stoneham, the event is already passed.
Oh, interesting.
It was November 20. They said it was November 25th.
I didn't even notice that.
So like some years we've been like, we don't want to grant money for something that's already happened before voting, but other years we've been okay with it. So I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page with that.
Yeah. I like to fund them because I feel so terrible about what happened a couple of years ago.
I know. I know. And I knew you'd feel that way, but I did want to bring that to your attention.
So
I
the
wrote event already passed, not a deal breaker.
okay.
Okay.
But yeah, as I said, I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page as to how they feel about that.
It's funny. I didn't even notice it was at 100%, and I knew it was like that. It was like it wasn't a round number. It was like a very specific number, but I
Yeah,
still
and I
didn't
think
realize
that's
that it
why, because
already
they've already
happened.
done it. It's already happened.
Yeah, so they knew exactly how much it cost. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know, you guys. I feel
That's a
bad.
substantial increase. It's a pretty hefty increase for
And
a art
also,
gallery. Did they explain why such a large increase year over year in the panel book? I don't remember seeing it.
I don't know about that.
Because I mean, I
oops, I'm in the wrong thing.
It's a different
if
program than they've done in the past.
got it, still
They've
it
not
made it
done
print, so
when
that's why.
they've applied before, it was a different program.
Got it. Yep, I
Yeah.
see it here. It made it print. Okay.
And I know that last year, I believe that it was like, um, there was the glitch year. And then I think last year it was a program, but also, wasn't it a machine of some kind, a screen printing machine of some
Yeah,
Oh
kind?
yeah, that's
it would have been
right.
a
We
Hmm.
bought the
permanent item. Yeah.
machine.
So I'd be okay with not doing, I mean, I know it's passed, but it can also still be a percentage.
Right.
Yes, it could still be a percentage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd like to give them something, and I also want to note that it's not just of Stoneham. That's a combined community thing. It's
Sure.
Yeah,
Boys
it's
and Girls
Stoneham
Club
and
of
Wakefield.
Wakefield and Stoneham,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they run it out of they were at least some after school thing. They're running out of the AmeriCal Civic Center right down next to the Galvin Middle School. So it's very Wakefieldy, uh,
Hmm.
in my opinion.
Totally.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
they do kayaks
I
on the
love them.
lake as well.
I love them. I think they're great. I just happen to notice that little detail.
Okay. Can we keep it? Is anybody against keeping it on and maybe we can partially fund it or something? And
Yeah.
let's just sort of like do this and then maybe let's start getting a little looser and say like maybe. We can start with some maybes. Because
Yeah.
we still got a lot to
I
get through and it's
do.
already 8.
Yeah, I have one suggestion of
Hmm.
we have how many are here? We have 6 that are returning pretty much the exact same project and the exact same budget. Do we want to look at those 6 next?
Sure.
Yeah,
Just as an idea.
I think that that is okay. And also, if we want to look next at anything that is returning the same and we've given them all in the past,
Right. Yeah.
um,
That's
and then
exactly
I
what this
think,
would be,
yeah, so I'd say
I
let's do
think.
that.
Isn't oh, okay. I won't speak until I see it. Wait a minute. Are we missing the Breakheart Fall Festival? Didn't we?
Um,
I don't know if we gave them all. I
Oh,
forget.
Give
I
them
know
all,
that we
yeah.
fund, I know we give them something each year, but I
okay.
forget what their numbers
I
are.
guess maybe they asked for 1,500 and we gave them 1,000, something like that. Okay, I'll stop
Yeah,
talking. I'm just,
I've got
No,
that
no
document open.
worries.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's right here. So we gave them half of what they asked.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's look at what you're saying might be some easy kills here.
And precisely. Um, right. So this is um
I'm for
let
doing
me get
both
rid of
of
that.
the music dance ones because we do them every year and the old people love them.
Yeah,
And
it's a reliable thing. It happens every year. I did happen to notice that she was playing a little fast and loose with the date.
oh,
Oh,
okay. But they'll
For
get it
for
done.
the
They'll get
for
it
the
done.
yeah, they will get it done, but for the autistic one it says before or after April 2026. And I just thought that was funny.
yep. And I'm
And she
confirming
didn't
that
go
it's the
up.
exact
The
same amount. Yeah.
even
Yeah.
with inflation, her
Yeah.
it
She
stays the
gets it
same.
done.
Yeah,
She gets it
I
done.
think she's great. I just thought that was funny.
That is funny. Before or after.
Eh, so anytime really. And then the
Um,
other one was on or after Black History Month.
Oh.
ah, um, awesome. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm flipping back and forth. I just want to double check that it's a really important point Jess made, that it's the same project, the same total amount they're asking
Yeah.
for. There is within my calculation, I will admit that if the total amount was the same, however, like for Delvina, of course, they're a theater company, so they're putting on a new show. It looks like the show is different. However, it's the same amount also they're asking for in
And
budget.
isn't the
They
show
they
different
did
in that
Manja
it,
Meatballs and Murder once before.
yeah, this is just another order of Manja Meatballs and Murder. I
Yeah.
think
So
that
it might
it's,
be slightly different.
but I
Okay.
think it's just, I don't
Because
know.
last year for
I
7.95 was
very
reasonable.
sadly do not know what Manja Meatballs and Murder is, but I have a feeling that another order of it is probably sequel-esque. Um,
Yeah.
Shame on all of us for not seeing the first.
I mean, but and the Discovery
Apologies.
Museum, I think it's the same program to get tickets for like to get
Exactly.
it's
Yeah,
they're
open
the
door
same
connections,
for the same reasons that I've felt good about them in the past and they've been tried and true. I think that
open door connections for 400. Yeah.
yeah.
And, however, I apologize. We gave them 300. So, okay. Whoops.
I
So
think
that
that
may
we
be
can
one.
I think that we can also if we want and I would maybe perhaps instead of going um approval, like the like motion to approve second and whatnot. I think that we'll if we say yes to these and then do the rest of the numbers
We
and
fiddle with money
see
at the
if
end. We
we
fiddle at
need
money
to,
like secondarily.
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
because I think
That's
that we can
cool.
say yes to all of these, and then if there's something that we feel like we're not funding, but
Mhm.
could if
I
we
agree
do
with
a
We
that.
little less,
reallocate.
yeah, I think that we can reallocate.
Cool.
Way to calculate of the ones that we are like either maybe on or yes or whatever. Is there a way to find out how much money each of them would get if we split it all evenly? I just feel like it would help us
Hmm.
give us a range.
I could do that math pretty quick on here.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of the ones we're already a pass on.
Yeah. Or we can
And
just
so,
subtract the number we've said no to from the number of applications and then divide it.
mm-hmm.
What a
Times
fascinating
five.
idea, Diana. I never would have thought to do this.
We did something similar like
$52.
3 or 4 years ago. to help us figure out, like, we were like, these were the ones that we definitely wanted to fund fully, and then the rest we kind of split it
Hmm.
evenly
I think I
almost.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
So
remember this.
that's what gave me the idea.
Yeah, the first thing we would have to do, however,
Hmm.
is first make all the ones that are coming in under the average per. So right now we have 25
Hmm.
that are still in the ball game, let's call it.
Yep.
And if we divided what we got by 25, it's 952.
Okay.
However, there are a bunch that
Yeah.
are not asking for more than that.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we
there's
would make
also
them
those that are
whole.
asking more, so.
Yeah.
Well,
It would,
the other consideration is, let's say, if an organization budget is 1500, and then we give them like 900,
Mhm.
they won't be able to fund their venue, right? The event.
Mhm. Yeah, no,
So for some of them, we need to fund 100% so it can take place.
yeah, I'm not suggesting that that's how we divvy the money up. I just wanted to kind of get an idea of what we're working with versus the number of grants that we're giving out. So I just wanted to see, like, because if it was significantly smaller, then we'd basically not be we wouldn't be able to fund we probably wouldn't be able to fund anything 100%. But this is
Yeah,
not bad.
I
So.
think,
no,
and
not at
I
all.
think generally from what I recall, for many of these, because there is like a spot for them to say where else they may be able to go get funding. I
Mhm.
think that I think that like for example, we've done a split with the PTOs in the past to be
Mhm.
fair, to do a
Yeah.
fair thing, and I know that they do other fundraising. I
Yep.
think that um, many of these, they have other fundraising
Mhm.
efforts afoot.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, and
I mean that's how it is.
Rumiana, there's a lot of cases where when they're planning these projects out that they could always say they go back to the drawing table and they like have it be a ticketed event and change the ticket price to it to make
Yeah.
for the project budget or a
Mhm.
raffle. They can have a raffle at the events and raise money
Mhm.
that way.
Yeah.
They're in a perfect world, yes, they would like it to be funded this way, but
Yes,
um
I understand.
nonprofits can figure out they have good ways of fundraising.
What amount we agree that we have for this year to reimburse? What was the amount?
We believe it's 23,812.
Okay, all right.
Cool. Um,
I know we give Joy Schilling whatever she asks every year because it's such a small amount.
Yeah, yeah. There are
totally.
a few that are
I feel
there are
like
a
that's
few
an
that
easy
are.
slam dunk.
I think we do Joyce Schilling gets the like anything that's 100%. It's generally been like a pretty. It's like
Yeah.
a very reasonable ask in
Yeah.
contrast to what they need. And I think that the thing that we've done with the PTOs in the past has been a nice thing of taking like
Mhm.
I forget exactly how we come up with the number, but it's like these are all the PTOs, these are all the different events
Yeah.
that they've applied for, and then they get like X% based on that.
We
And I
usually end
like
up doing them last,
yeah, we
Yeah.
do it last because we
and
know
then
what
we
Yeah.
we're
kind of we
dividing.
kind of give everybody the same percentage.
Yep, exactly.
Yes. Totally. And yeah, again with Joy too, it's a super local
Right.
artist like of the community. She's coming in at 20% under what she asked for last year. Like
Yeah.
for me, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Diana, was Joy ever on the Arts Council?
Not that I know of, but
Okay. She was a arts teacher at Wakefield High School.
Right.
yeah.
Remember meeting
She'd
her.
be great
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
council.
Yeah, she would be.
Bingo.
I mean, yeah, if she was ever on the council, it was pre Caroline Lieberman. So
Okay.
Um, so I guess Diana, process question for you.
yes,
As we're going here, would you even love me to just plug it in and see
yeah,
how these
please,
numbers? You got
yeah.
it. I know we're not voting on it, but again, this is just a worksheet to help
Hmm.
us
Yeah,
fit,
I don't think we need
go
to
through
vote
it.
on every single one until the end.
Totally. All right. That is plugged in. So yeah, our numbers are now
Hmm. Perfect. Love it.
down. Cool. It's a good one.
If we did, this is this is if we did all the same percentages for anybody returning as we did last year minus the PTOs, what would that leave us? Like where what is that useful? Or does it feel like cheating or does it feel useful?
We have a significant amount more money than we have in previous years because of these rollovers.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
It's like 10,000 more, right?
Almost, yeah. Yeah.
So
I still don't know how to.
it would be, I'll give you the number. It's this. This is your number now for the 20 returning that we haven't approved or gave thumbs up to.
Interesting.
Much in line with what they're asking.
For the most part, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Saying like the PTOs and stuff like that
Yep.
we've split before, so
Which to me, it just means, yeah, here you go, where all your returners on average, the asking price is 1,082. We're at 1179. So
yeah.
yeah, we're tracking really
Hmm.
well. We'll put it that
So
way.
my thought,
But I would like to give something to the parade.
yeah. So my thought is
Right.
that take anything we take anything that's under $1,000 and look at that first,
Totally.
and then
Oh, that's a good
For
idea, Diana. I
for
see what
we'll
you're
look at
doing.
that, and
returnees,
then we'll go to the bigger tickets.
for those that are returning that we approved.
Yeah.
Cool. Love that idea.
So yeah, we've got like
So
yeah, like the North Suburban Child and Family Resource Network. We've worked with them before. They're asking for 575.
let me just double check. Last year we gave them 375. So we gave them in full.
Uh-huh.
So if we do feel good about giving in full, I can just earmark it, see how the numbers calculate.
Yes,
Perfect.
I feel okay
Let's
with
just say
that.
potentially.
Yes, yes. And then this number now goes down to 19. We're at 1211. Crazy how that works.
Second Nature Arts, they're only asking for 300.
Yep. Parts. We gave them, okay, we didn't give them
100.
a total. Interesting. I think what I remember from that, this looks like a different event.
Yeah.
From last year, it just was a really, like, I think it only served like 15 people, like
Hmm.
total.
Yeah.
So kind of just worked with it from
Yeah,
that
I'll
amount.
take a look at the
It was something
budget.
at the library.
Yes,
Yeah.
She had it at the
exactly.
library.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay, found it. So yeah, she's saying it's going to be Greenwood Elementary School auditorium. The date is, oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, the do. Okay. Whimsical weaving, second nature art. So maybe I'll just do it the other way.
I feel like I remember it was going to be at the library again.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Found it. Yes, library, January 21st, 2026.
Okay.
It's gonna, estimated number of people, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a case where it's like that small event. I don't remember the total. It was really close to that again.
Hmm.
But yeah, I want to say it was like 15 last year. So, um,
I'm okay with making the same, like, see, so
so like, yeah, we can even do a baseline of like what we gave, come back to it if we want to make it whole.
I think so.
Yeah,
yeah,
let's just put in something temporary for now. We can
Yep,
play with it later, but yeah,
yep,
I wanna just start getting
yep,
numbers in there.
yep,
yep,
100%. All right. Now oh yeah, music dance. We said we're good with both of these, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
yep,
Plug in, plug in. Yeah.
Are we good with Delvina?
yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And we gave them total, I think. Our
Yeah,
mm,
we gave them,
almost.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
had
think,
2 shows last
Yeah,
year.
well,
Yep,
yeah, I think part of that was just the fact that we were much more limited in funds last year.
yeah, and I
totally.
think we tweaked again. I think that's
Yeah.
one of the ones that we
Yeah, we ended up tweaking it at
we
the end.
tweaked a little bit as
So we could,
um so we could fund more things.
mhm. So we could potentially say 100% now and change it later if we need to.
Okay. Comfortable with that. All right. This number just keeps going up. So this is looking promising for our 1,000+ club here.
Mhm.
For a
Um,
1,000+ club. For our high
um,
rollers.
Discovery Museum, I
This is
think.
everybody that's
I
left,
say we just
correct?
throw the flyer, just put it on the
Right. We gave them
disco. I think
three,
it was
but let's give
only
them the
it was
baseline of
400 last
four.
year.
Mhm.
Yeah. Since
Oh, we
again,
did give them 3. Okay.
but I love the point that we do have more funding. That's a great point that we were working on a much slimmer budget last year.
Mhm.
Uh, all right. It'll say
We were balling on
7,000.
a budget. Okay, so these are all the PTOs
14.
left. And
Yep, not 14. Yep. Um, the Dole Bear. I'll look up Kidstock. I believe that's returning. Let me just double
it
Yeah,
check
is.
if we
I
Yep.
made that
just
whole.
said submitted the paperwork today.
That's why it sounds so familiar. I did read that
Yeah.
email. I read your emails, I promise, Diana.
That's
Here it
fine.
is down here, 790.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Oh,
And Kidstock is
Gave
also
about
local,
half.
right?
Uh,
The show itself, the guy who does the show, or the gal who does the show.
The Kidstock program. I feel like I've thought about enrolling my kiddo in Kidstock.
it's a it's a
mm,
it's a great program. I love the space. I've done some stuff with them. It was years and years ago. It was more than 10 years ago, but I
Yeah.
Now, did you agree last year that we are going to give the same amount to all the PTOs? Because some of them are requesting for more projects, some for less, different amounts. Is that what we did last year?
last
we
year
may do percentage
was
wise as opposed to
percent.
dollar wise.
Yeah, as I recall, and I don't I think last year Dolbear submitted just more programs.
Right,
3. They usually
Yeah,
do
They
3.
always do
right,
3.
yeah, because they're
And they
big.
did 3 again this year.
right. And I like that, like our philosophy is like we can't punish PTOs for like coming up with more ideas. Like they should still be honored as whatever they bring because it's enriching to the community. So,
And
Yeah,
and
and
maybe
it's
they
just
have
one of
more
those things.
students.
It's
I
like,
know
do you
Dahlberg is one of
and
the
that's a great point.
biggest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dolbear is big. Dolbear is one of the bigger ones. Like Greenwood is one of
yeah.
the
Them and
smaller
Woodville.
schools.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Woodville's big and because it's so new in Dilbear.
Yes, but the PTOs have usually budgets,
Yep.
So this is probably just something extra they're applying for.
We're
Otherwise,
also able to
they have their
fundraise
budget.
through the parents, but that which
Yeah,
is
that's
why
why I
sometimes we
think
don't
that
necessarily give all of it.
it's kind of a percentage of like of what we have. Usually we give
Left over. That's why we
yeah,
save it. Yep.
so that each gets something. And I think that there's a similar but different equation for the
Hmm.
Wakefield High School. Did they must have submitted again for the
The
same.
They
theater did.
did the
Yeah.
Yeah.
theater, and they
Yeah.
came in under also. Like it's a big price tag, but
Yeah.
they're coming with less. Yeah, I guess I'm good for holding off on PTO and
Yeah.
going back to the top that now we're averaging at 1400 that we can look at the like 1000 flat
Hmm.
as the next tier.
Okay.
Yep.
So Firebird,
I like it.
yeah,
Mhm. We
and
gave him
we
1,000 last year, I think, right?
I
Yep.
will cool. Sorry, I zoomed in way too much, guys.
No, it's nice. It's nice for my
I've
Oh,
yet to go to one of the concerts. I'm
Oh,
did
dying to
you?
go.
Firebird, we didn't give them a lot. They asked for 2,000, they got 593.
Oh, we didn't give him 1,000
Oh,
last year?
No, well, once
we
again,
gave him half.
we were more limited
Yeah,
last year.
Okay. We were on a budget last year.
yeah. Here it is. Yep, 593.
Hmm.
Hmm. I guess make the case for
I mean, if you want to put it in for
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's just earmark like
I agree.
cool.
Let's just start like throwing the money and we'll
Okay.
take a look.
the PTOs. Let's because they're not huge amounts for a lot of them. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like some of them we can just put in 100, like 100%, and then if we need to lower it later, then we'll do that.
Right.
Awesome.
Like taking
Great
stuff
idea.
out of the Amazon cart.
There we
save
go.
save for later.
Now let's make it rain, the kids say. I like the idea. Let's make PTOs whole. If we gotta scale back, we know what to do. Walton, 250.
Ooh, that's long.
Yeah. Um, which one am I missing? I feel like the Greenwood. How dare I?
How
My
dare you?
neighbors.
That's
My
your school,
neighbors.
isn't it?
Yes. Oh yeah. Right around the
Okay, here
corner.
we go. All right. All right. Look at this. Okay. All right.
And so this leaves us with 12,900 and change left to
Oh, we're
give.
killing it. We're killing the game.
And if I were to add up who we haven't given to yet,
Um,
um, 11,600, but these do not count the newbies, the 3, 4 new ones.
Right. The
yeah, we want
newbie.
to take a look at those next. The broken leg, I always
Yeah,
like them.
can we include
Yes.
those?
Oh yeah. I can include these as well. My bad.
Yeah, I would love that.
Um,
Um, Middlesex Concert Band, I think we gave half. But let's make it whole, see what happens.
See what happens. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. 1,100.
Some of the new ones I was really excited about, so I'd love to see them here.
Okay. Let me bring them back in.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
Because
This one I'm an
that first
advocate
one I really
for
wanted to fund.
sure. Yeah.
um,
How do we
the
like
Wakefield
to?
Free Days.
Yes,
Yeah,
I was gonna
Yeah.
say huge advocate.
great.
Brought my daughter. She loved it. It's a great little spot that opened up in Peabody.
Oh, I do know it.
Yeah, right in down the Peabody Center downtown.
Yeah, I mean, of these, they're generally, um, I like them. Um, I don't know what we'll give, what I would say for the Independence Day Parade. I wonder what they're getting from the Economic Development
Yeah.
Committee.
Mm,
Yeah,
Who I also
I
know
can't
has money.
because that's the biggest
That's a
ask,
big
I want to
ticket.
leave it for last.
Yeah.
I definitely want to give to them like what I feel strongly about the parade.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
grew
no,
up
I
with the
definitely want to
parade.
give, I don't see being able to give a whole 5,000,
Yeah,
but
the
No,
Sure,
but
5,000 would
sure,
be
I
steep.
definitely want to
sure.
give something, which is
Yeah,
why, but like,
but something.
so if we have to, what is it, rob Peter to pay Paul? Like take from other ones in order to boost that up a
Yeah,
little bit, then we can do that at the end.
For sure.
yeah. I'd rob Big Petey and Little Petey and little and medium Petey.
you love that 4th of July parade. Is it the big potato that really gets you?
Even around. That's the thing.
Marching bands.
It's just like Wakefield though. You know what I mean? It's like when you
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
about Wakefield, you think of the parade. I'm never even home on the 4th of July.
What's the claim to fame? It's the oldest or the longest running or the
It's
biggest or
the
something?
largest it's one of the claim to fames
Largest.
over the years. It's the largest parade in the state of Massachusetts.
Interesting.
And back in the day we had like bands, like lots of bands, the Redman's band, like we
Hmm.
had, it was a big
Sure.
thing.
So what if we say like 2000 for now, and then we can work with the amounts?
Sure,
I
I mean, I'd be happy
That,
with that.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I would I think that it's good. I don't know what's their total budget?
Their
So
total
big.
50
79.
grand.
Oh, it
Yeah, they're
takes a lot to have a really long parade, doesn't it?
I was
Yeah.
oof. I'm failing here and finding it in the panel book because they have a very good breakdown. I
It
read through
was
the
it was
breakdown like, oh
it was
wow.
sort of near the end.
Here it is.
It
Yeah, their
was
breakdown is very well done of
It's
like,
number 26 out of 31.
yeah, it was near the end. Oh, you got
yep,
it?
I
Okay.
have it. I got it up. Additional materials. I think it may have just been in this or budget. Yeah, here it is. There. Um, just where everything goes to.
Oh, I'm
Holy
sure. I mean,
smokes. I
Yeah.
didn't look at this very carefully. That is expensive.
equipment rental, fundraising, marketing.
Yeah, I mean, our contribution will be a drop in the bucket no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, they want help paying for the insurance, I guess.
Mm.
That's basically what the ask is almost at.
Um, yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to put down two and then adjust accordingly.
I
I'm,
agree
Hmm.
with that. I like it.
I'm cool with that.
yeah.
Let
But
me ask
And
then,
did
yeah, I mean, at this point, I feel like Wakefield's really backed itself into a corner. When your claim to fame is being the longest, I feel like you can't ever cut
There were a
corners then,
couple
can
years
you?
around COVID where they didn't do it.
Yeah.
mm.
If, but what kind of 4th of July parade would you be if you were just the 4th of July parade, an average length about as expected? Who didn't
Pretty
show up?
small.
Yeah.
We're
Um,
the pretty small parade of Massachusetts.
Yeah,
yeah, but I think two, and then we'll see what we've got.
let
beautiful.
There was one of the new ones that was not as Wakefield focused.
Hmm.
What was that? Is that just
Um, I think did we already nix it or
it may have already been nixed. Yep, okay.
Oh
let me
wait,
just
the
select all
drink it
again?
one?
No,
Yeah,
that's a
Stephen
repeat.
Glover.
Mhm.
No, sorry. That was we have five newcomers. One we've already said no because there is no
Okay.
planned date.
Okay, so then I think that the rest
Mhm.
I feel pretty good about
Yeah.
their goals.
I'm very big on the Voices of Heritage being funded fully.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Um, and I know how this one works where it's a ticket kind
Okay.
of thing where they're just giving away
But
tickets. So I'm willing to like stay the baseline at 1,000 for new,
Yeah.
and
okay.
then we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Do we know until when is our meeting scheduled, the Zoom meeting, for how long tonight?
As
Oh,
long as we like,
she might
right?
have just put it on till 8, but if we just keep going, it's okay. It's 8:30 right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, in a little bit, I need to
as
step
long
out
as
in a
it's not
little
the
bit,
free
so I'm not
version.
sure how long you plan to go, you know?
Oh, okay.
Didn't we go to like
I mean,
11
I think
once?
we're getting somewhere pretty good right now.
Order.
Okay.
Yeah,
We had a
compared to
couple of
like
years
two
where it
years
was an
ago, we went to
hour and
like
we were
10:30
out.
at night.
We did? I don't remember
Oh
that.
yeah.
It
Oh
was
we
early
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah. It was probably my first.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was yeah.
Okay, so let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
How
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
do we have left now?
Yeah. We're at 6,961.
Okay.
Oh my God. We're doing great.
We really are. Yeah.
All right.
The
You
multi,
want to just go
And
like
these
one
are
by
all that's
one
left
now
that
and
we
fill in?
haven't. We only have six left to fund.
yeah,
Not fund, but first round of funding.
I would say if we went with the same for the high school theater arts as what did we give them last year?
Percentage
2,000, I
wise,
think.
yeah.
About like 2,000, like about half.
Where are they?
I think they're towards the bottom of my list. Yep. We gave
Yep.
him 1,000. We gave him a third.
Gave him a third of
Yep,
it.
I am okay. I mean, they asked for a little bit less this year, but I still
Yes,
am okay with I'm okay with 1,000.
I'm okay with
for
1,000.
sure. Yeah, it's baseline. We're saying yes again. At least give them.
Yep. Porch Fest is they asked for more this year. They've really
We
or did
did.
they ask for more this year than last year? What did we do last year? The
They,
first year they asked for like nothing. And
Yeah,
yeah,
then
it wasn't much, but I
yeah.
mean
Porch Fest asked for
it was such a
2,000.
success.
1,000 plus.
and we
Yeah.
gave them 1,000. I would be okay with doing 1,500, like if we give them half and then
Hmm.
see if
Yeah,
we want to
I'm
do
okay with
more.
that.
I
I
am
will
too.
call. I will call out. What's important to note about Porch Fest, and again, I am not affiliated with the actual organization. I am a participant, but again, knowing what I know, they actually have to help fund police details on weekend because it is a weekend event. The
Yeah,
police
Yeah.
it's
force
everywhere.
is does run at a smaller force, let's call it, that they need to bring in extra detail to be able to fund it.
Um,
So that is a lot of what they're funding, they say was
Wow.
unaccounted for, that they do have to help
oh,
assist
that is
the
interesting.
Wakefield Police Department. So like learning about that as a host, and like they're like sharing like, hey, remember help the police department out, keep people off the streets. So like it was important note. And it's like, yeah, that's definitely you need to help keep the town safe on a weekend. So knowing that, and knowing that it is a free event, like there no one's charging anything for it, that is a
I think
cost that the town isn't willing to take themselves, that they're asking for a not a private organization, just a local community organization to take on is
I think that
yeah.
I mean, I would say, and I guess not, I guess to that end, um, I, I feel like, I feel like it is it's like a very good thing for Wakefield.
For
I think
sure.
that it is, um, it's something that a lot of people talk about. They're all out. I saw a lot of t-shirts. I saw a
Absolutely.
lot of people doing it.
No, it was
I
very
would
successful.
say, Lori, it could become the next 4th of July parade as everybody runs me out on a rail. That's the day that I'm going to
Uh-oh.
get excommunicated from
This is a
Wakefield.
public
But
recording here.
but I think
Don't
it's
get
I do think it's very good.
yeah.
I like
Me too.
the
I love
organization
it.
of it. I think
I
it's
Yeah.
love
really,
it.
Let
really good for
I mean,
Wakefield.
Let's
I'm
throw
willing to
two
put
grand
as
at it.
yes, you want to give
for
them.
now, like anything we're
Yeah.
willing to be comfortable with, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
throw 2 grand at it and then see where we're at in the end. It'd be something that I'd be okay with fully funding if I just knew what I mean. I tend to go conservative in
Me
the
Sure.
too.
beginning,
We
but
want to
we've
be able to
done
fund everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd
But
rather
you're
fund
right. It is such a
more things
super
with a little
important
less
thing for the
money than,
community.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
So perhaps something for the Boys and Girls Club, but not all, since we did get them, we got them a machine last year, I think.
Yeah, so like
Right.
Yeah.
50%.
Like 750.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baseline of what we gave last year.
Yeah. Um,
Oh no, Temple Emmanuel, but it is um the linden tree.
through the lending
oh,
tree.
is that Linden Tree now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that how you guys read it?
yeah,
That they're bringing the linden tree into the temple?
yeah.
Okay.
Um, 1,000?
Yeah, I was about to say, what did we give
Oh yeah,
historically to that
that's
one? We can link it back to that event.
Uh, Hold on. Well, Temple Emmanuel and the Linden Tree are two different things because they had more than one last year. So,
that's right.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
fair,
because the Linden
fair,
Tree
fair.
was at another
Used
location,
to
yeah, it
be
but
at
was
the
at
The
it
UU
was at the
Unitarian.
or
Universalist
yeah.
yeah.
Church.
We said 1,000 just as a baseline for now. Does that
Yeah.
feel
Sure.
comfortable?
What about Greater Boston Stage?
What'd they get?
We gave bang 1,000.
I
We
love the theater. I think
asked
we
for
should
1,000,
I love that place. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
thousand last year.
Yeah.
and
But they
they're
request
going for
that was
11.
fully funded. They requested a thousand. We gave them a thousand.
Yep. Oh, they're twisting our arm. An extra 100.
1,100 seems stingy to not
Inflation
do 1,100.
Why
and
you?
quantitative easing.
They're like, we give you 1,000. I'm
Quantitative.
sorry.
And
Yeah,
then
Um,
eleven.
$1,111
Wow, look at this number left. That's
for
a great number.
Whoa.
Northeast Metro Tech.
Make a wish. 1111.
yeah, what did Northeast Metro Tech?
Okay, that seemed nice, that fair at the tech school.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Is it new?
Not for
I can't remember. Is
2,500
it a
though.
new thing and or
It's
is it
new.
like they've been doing it and
Yeah.
they've
New to
only just
us.
applied
New
this
to
year?
us.
Yeah, okay.
How about $1,111?
Yeah, I was gonna say just
Good
give them
night,
that
everybody.
and then we're done.
All right,
I'll
see
see you next
ya.
year. No.
Actually, we won't, sadly.
Yeah.
Um, let's select all. Yeah, let's see how we did. I, if someone else is in the actual doc and wants to run through it, I like check my math or
No,
requested and
I think
what?
that's pretty fair. Oh, I just
Oh,
remembered something. Is there
go
room
ahead.
in is there room in there for administrative?
So that's the thing. The email said that it already took the 300 out of administrative
Okay,
from this number.
got it. Then that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I mean, we have time
Yeah,
before we're actually
we didn't
hitting
use
the,
it last year, so
oh, we
We
didn't?
rarely use any money for it.
I thought for
we
the stuff
sometimes we'll use
for
some of it, but
the
we've never
event.
used all of it.
How about for the reception, like the platters and all
No,
that?
everybody donated.
No
I
kidding.
usually just buy it.
Oh,
I
Lori,
mean, in past years,
that's
some
nice of
people have
you.
requested reimbursements, but it's kind of up to us. I mean, I always donate the wine, and I know that I'm like because we
Yeah.
can't reimburse that.
Yeah,
But
I donated wine and I bring I mean it's such a
Okay.
small
expense.
thing and
Oh yeah.
it always feels nice. And then you
Yeah,
bring
my
the
apologies. I
music
thought that's what we
and
used the 300
yeah,
for,
somebody gives
where
me a
it's the
microphone and
food.
lets me say words. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like I mean, like some years we have used some of the money, but other last year we didn't.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. I
Okay.
think maybe the only other I guess it would be tricky now is like, do we go back and see
Does
like this
anybody have
versus this
something
number?
yeah, like something, does anybody have anything they feel very strongly about that they don't think got enough?
No, I mean, I think what we have so far should be fine. If you're not sure, maybe we can just distribute it, take another look at it, and then vote on that in
We
another
were
meeting.
able to do so much more this year than last year
Yeah.
Yeah.
that it and I think we gave nice amounts to
Spread
Wakefield
across.
things. And
Yeah.
more importantly, we made
Everybody
whole
got,
all the PTOs, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
made everyone
If we
whole.
want to give more to the Metro Tech one and take some out of the PTOs to do it, then we can do that.
Yeah, what's
Hmm.
But my only question is because you mentioned before some of the organizations haven't submitted for reimbursement.
Yeah.
Are we
Hmm.
expecting some of this money that we have to reimburse? You know, if somebody hasn't requested it from last year or previous years,
That is
my
up
only
to our
concern.
discretion. We generally try to fund people if we can, but it's become a huge problem that we've been having to chase people for months after the deadline, and it kind of screws up the whole schedule for the year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So ideally, I would like to have a good idea of what we're looking at by the end of January. I don't think that's realistic, but um but it's like each year it's pushed the dates off a little bit more each year, and it's like in April this year, and I want to pull that back. So there will be money that we turn over. I think we just have to be a little bit more strict about our deadlines.
I
So my
I
my
think
question
But
I
that's
think
was
that
the
that's a
following.
bridge we cross
Uh,
when we get to it.
I think that
uh,
if I was going to tweak anything, I guess I would say if we brought the PTOs down to like, let's say we did
Like
like
75% or something like
let's
that.
say we did 80% for each of the things, would we have enough to do the Metro Tech and I mean I guess I think Metro Tech and would we be able to close out the Porch Fest and do that one or like I think those were the two that
Yeah.
because
Hmm.
everything else I feel like it's been pretty standard and I think that we haven't fully funded the PTOs in the past and I think that
Hmm.
so
It's
if
a
we did
slippery precedent.
well, if we did, it's not a slippery precedent. I think it's kind of like, I think that they do have a lot of other, they have a lot of other
Yeah.
fundraising
Yeah.
opportunities. And if we
Yes.
drop that one back to 80, would allow us to give something more to Metro Tech, which is new, one of our
I
goals.
like the idea of giving more to Porch
Yeah.
Fest.
So
And one of our goals, because the Metro Tech thing was a new one, and one of our goals has been to try to encourage more people to do
mhm.
stuff, do
Yes.
So,
stuff
Yeah.
and
with
keep me
us.
honest then. We have the Walton, the Dolbear,
Three Doll
the
Bears, the
Greenwood.
Walton, the Greenwood.
Am
And
I
is there a
missing any?
Woodville?
I don't see any from Woodville, no.
I swear I saw Woodville. They're not doing the Acrobat this year.
They just are all stuck in traffic still, and so they weren't able to get
I don't mean to laugh.
No, I
That's
guess we
perfect.
did
I
get.
didn't see Udo in the book
It's
though.
so true.
Udo is in the book.
It was?
Oh
Uh,
goodness.
on page 113.
Oh goodness. Did I screw this up, guys?
Let's just
Team.
double check.
We had 31, right?
Yeah, we have
20.
31.
In my notes.
Yeah. Oh, it's North Suburban Child and Family Resource Network is Woodville.
Oh, phew.
It is?
Okay.
How?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's under the address I found it, like Woodville
Yeah, it's
Schoolroom
in the
and something.
address. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sorry
Gosh,
about
yeah.
that. Yes. All
All right.
right.
You're
Yeah,
good.
31
Everything's good.
total. Yeah,
Breathe, guy.
31 total. Whoo!
Yeah.
To say.
All right. So if we give everybody 80, if we give all the PTOs 80%.
Right. Yeah, that's where I was. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's 5 grants for PTOs equals this times point 8. Oops. We have 1137.
Okay.
Don't need these anymore.
Can we, I would like to, if we can split that between Porch Fest and the Metro Tech.
More than
People
happy to give
okay,
more to
do people
MetroTech
feel
as
okay with
well.
that?
I think, um, yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think so.
yeah. Is there a way I can make? Actually, what if I do this? I'm going to delete. So we're at 4,248,
So each of them get 2,400?
Wow, that
right? 2,000 or 2,200.
I'm a writer. We
Or
don't do
they're
math.
asking. Yeah, it depends.
Oh,
Yeah, that
2,100, yeah.
now it's like how close to their total goal do we get? Do
Mhm.
we make things
I mean,
equal and
maybe
say
we
we
could
give each
fully fund Metro Tech and then the rest goes to
Yeah,
Porch
what
Fest
does that
because
put us at?
Okay.
Sure.
2750, I think, is fully funding the multicultural fair at
1748.
add to Porch Fest. So,
All right, I'm embarrassed to admit this. Is this the Northeast Metro Tech up by the Wakefield High School?
yes, it is. I
Yep.
had to check that
Okay.
too.
Yep.
Okay. I just assumed that, but then I was like, wait a minute, what's the name of that school? And I'm like, is that the
Yeah.
same school?
So if we
I
do
was like, wait, is it another
2,000 for
construction?
that, would that allow us to do, oh crap, why can't I? I can't. I could do this probably if I was seeing that. It's moving back and forth and I don't excel at math.
I could make it easier for us and just clear these and only show those two. I think that would be easiest. Um, Porch and North. Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
And we got 44.8. So if we do,
Bam.
okay. So let's,
And this, and I'll call out the fact that I believe Wakefield Porch Fest, it was a little error in their calculation. They have a larger project budget just out of um donors and like sponsorship opportunities they give. So
yep.
we're
So,
not technically we're not fully funding the Porch Fest.
right.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
But I
I
would
know that.
say that if we do get a rollover, that's where it goes.
So can we
Totally.
2,500 to the Metro Tech and then the rest to the Porch Fest and just kind of be done with that?
Yeah, I mean, we could pretty much do or we could do 22 for Metro Tech at 2,200, and that would be 2048 for
Yep.
um that. You
But the
guys
other
remember that
option
game?
is like we bring the PTOs down to 75% and kind of move them around
Hmm.
a little bit.
I'm actually gonna check what was their I may have done the math in the back end or 875 over. Let me just quickly do that.
I may have that set up for to be a date.
50%. We gave all the PTOs last year half what they asked for, it
Only
sounds like.
50.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you want to do
Wow.
75 and see what we get, keep tweaking those numbers,
Why
keep
not?
tweaking those
Yeah,
numbers.
let's have
Given
a
the haircut.
blast.
It's still a
Nope.
good, like it still would be 25% more than we gave them last year, which I think
Exactly.
True,
that that's the
true.
thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing to keep in
Totally.
mind.
Yeah, that's the spirit of it that we are
Because I
trying to
think that
help more.
I think that they do budget on, I mean, having done this for the HRC one year, like we budgeted on not getting the full amount.
Right.
I mean, budgeted makes us sound much more professional than we were, but
So do you guys want to vote on that or you want to vote a different time?
it's,
It's like
We kind of need to get
8:48
this done
already. It's like
now.
almost 2 hours.
let's
5.
see what we got.
We're almost done and we kind of need to
Yeah.
get it done now. I don't think we can do another
Yeah, I
meeting.
need to step out though. So yeah, just let me know how long that could take.
I think we're pretty close. I think we'll be done by 9.
Yeah, I
I
think
do too.
so.
Are we cool at 75%? It's still
Yes.
going up. It's up from 50, so
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
cool with
I
that.
think that's
we're showing
perfect.
good faith.
Yep.
Okay. And so now we're at 4,500 between Northeast Porch Fest.
So we can give Metro Tech the full 2750?
20,
Be
2500.
2,500.
They asked for.
Oh, I'm
That would be
sorry.
the full
Oh, you're good.
2500 for that. And it would still be 2032 for Porch Fest.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the year 2032. Oops.
Yeah.
And then if we get a rollover, we give it to Porch Fest.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
the,
I'm very
sorry,
comfortable with all this.
I'm still learning. What's the rollover?
Rollover is basically like the people who don't from last year who didn't submit their paperwork, and it frees up
And
the
then it's
funds.
like, okay,
And then so we roll it over to this year.
Yeah.
cool.
Is that
So
how we got this like 9,000 extra dollars?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah,
That
from
Okay.
plus
several
the
from several years worth.
that
Okay.
plus the interest that our accountant friend, I'm horrible with names, I apologize.
Jackie?
Jackie?
Jackie,
Yeah,
she's the money that they hold this in generates an
so
absurd
much
amount of
interest.
interest. And
Yeah.
it's like,
How is that possible? I want in on that investment.
I
I don't
know,
know, good
right?
government bond, I don't know,
Yeah, I was
municipal
gonna say
bonds.
that must be a government thing.
Yeah, it must
Yeah.
be a really good municipal bond they put us in. We're
Uh-huh.
strong. We're triple A.
So
Right. I
I
feel good about this.
I
Me
feel good
too.
about this. Do we want to make a motion to say yes? Say a motion for
The
these
omnibus
numbers?
bill. Yeah, I
So,
guess that's the best way to work
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So, a motion to approve the grant budget
Yeah.
as it stands.
Yep.
I, I second
Second.
it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good. Got it.
Diana got it in and Guy got it in second.
Okay. I say
All
yes.
approve?
Approve.
Aye.
Aye.
Yes.
Guy, how many are we funding? How many grants are we funding with any
We
monies?
are funding 25 out of 31.
25 out of 31. I think we did great.
Yeah.
I feel good about this.
Yeah, I feel good about
Yep.
it
I think
too.
it's good.
Yeah, and then as I said, like if we get some rollover money, then we give it to Porch Fest and they'll get closer to their goal.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's funner when we have a lot of money.
it makes around the season of giving, 'tis the season to
Yes.
like feel charitable. It feels
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
listen, you get to
Everybody,
be Santa
welcome to
Claus.
Giving Wednesday. And
And
it's
Giving Wednesday,
and guys,
yes.
it's not even 9 o'clock yet, which is still the worst, but
Woo!
it's considering Rumiana, I would just like to say I'm part of another group and they take an hour of plus meeting every single month.
Oof.
So I
Yeah,
feel
it can
like
get
this one's still I'm
efficient.
even after almost 3 years, you still have a good feeling in my heart, even though it's 9 o'clock and I'm sitting in my basement right now, in my basement bathroom.
Yeah,
They-
I've got food sitting waiting for me in my crock pot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy. Well, at least
Um,
it's staying nice and warm. There we go.
yeah.
and I'm in Florida.
Oh, go.
Yeah. And I
Drop
have
it
a
in.
3-year-old and an 11-month-old, so we eat at 5 o'clock. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
just
yeah. We eat it.
yeah.
You
It's
know what?
just
I've got a 5-year-old. We still eat at 5 o'clock. Yeah.
yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Wonderful.
Great
So I
work,
think
everybody.
Anything else in
so.
business on the agenda, or that
I
was
think
it?
it's just a motion to adjourn.
Motion to
Yeah,
adjourn.
is there any other business
Oh,
before we
I mean,
adjourn?
do we have to talk? Do you have to talk about like a deadline for sending out the rejections, or
Um, I gotta look that up. Can I look that up on the
I don't,
website and send it by
yeah, I
email?
don't care. I just was
Yeah.
wondering.
oh yeah. The deadline I think is January, February.
Yeah, because we
I have
did
it
this
right here.
meeting a
January
little bit earlier.
16th or something?
Yeah,
Right.
we did this earlier than we were able to get to it last year.
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
We
Yeah, I
made a
think
point of
last year
that, I
was in
remember as
January,
well.
so
Grant
yeah,
decision by January 16, 2026. There you go.
great,
Okay.
right.
awesome.
And Jess, did you say you did send out the 9/24/25
Let me
meeting?
set after this meeting, I will send them out along with the meeting of the minutes for this one. I will
Okay.
send them by tomorrow. If you don't get them from me tomorrow, like just be like, "Hey, tired lady."
Oh.
Hey, hey, get it together. And I'll send them out. And I will also, I have on my list of things to do, to put together a flyer that we can look at the next time.
Okay.
A flyer and a web post, because we
Okay.
do need to, we do
We
need to
need
bulk
people to
up our
join our
numbers.
merry band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desperately.
Kind of like devil's advocate, what happens when we drop below the minimum?
I'm gonna
Does
write
MCC
to
just
J
do it?
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know, because we
Oh,
might not be able to vote, so they might pull
right.
the money from us or something. I don't know.
They just do it themselves. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to, we'll have
I'm
Gosh.
to
gonna
look into
write to
that.
Jay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
All
could be
right.
bad.
Awesome.
Right. Y'all lovely people. This was awesome. This was fun
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never been bad, but it was a little extra
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
They've been, I felt tension in past years. There's certain
Yes.
Yeah.
like,
Well, I'll tell you what,
people will bring an iron fist.
if you get a whole ton of members in here, then just tell me how long you're in here next year.
That's true. If we get 8 ever, like I don't know how
Yeah,
8
good
people would
night.
work.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will make a motion to adjourn.
I
Second.
second it. Oh,
Great. You're too late, Lori. All approve?
bye.
Bye.
Aye.
All right. Good night, folks.
Great
Bye.
seeing you all.
Nice seeing